$5.60. Bill Strigg there, that Andrew just spoke to, with Rules Galore at $6.50. They are the three under $10 for the Gold Cup. We'll take you out there. Here's Ron for the call.
Cargo Limit joins them. Sergeant Pepper and Voodaloo line up now. Rules Galore about to come up. Olympic Gold is still out. The Rules Galore comes up, so we're close to a start for the Cup. The big race of the three-day carnival, the Scott Mobil Mt Gambier Cup, the Gold Cup, and they're about to get underway. Huge crowd. I reckon it's the biggest I can recall in all my years coming to Mt Gambier, and they're spread everywhere, waiting on the light. It's there, and there they go in the Cup. And Olympic Gold began reasonably well, but the rider quickly took hold. He's going to snag him back and try and get in somewhere. Zacalamio, one of the best away. Maybe Regal's begun well out wide on the track, and as they start to move across them now, Young Astronaut comes over to be a leader. With it on its outside was our strike breaker from Simrick, moving up to be about fourth. On the outside, Wednesday's Blue Lake winner Exodus. Back on the inside, Zacalamio, Sergeant Pepper. They were followed by Rules Galore as they charged to the post with a circuit to go. Further back in Cargo Limit outside of Kamazam. Olympic Gold, Proud Son, providing light, giving about 15 lengths start. Voodaloo likewise, and further back Friends of Rom and Dud Check. They leave us and they race away from us out of the straight now, going to the 1600. And the most inexperienced horse in the field is the leader, our strike breaker, about 3 lengths clear. Young Astronaut second, maybe Regal third, followed by Zacalamio. Then Simic running a forward race. Further back in the field, then Sergeant Pepper. It's been a steady speed. On the outside, Exodus. 3 lengths further back, then came Rules Galore. Over on the inside, Kamazam. 5 lengths away, heading the second division, is Cargo Limit. Then came Olympic Gold, Proud Son, providing light. Voodaloo, Dud Check. Fremsel Rom's under the stick, and 20 lengths last off the leader. At the 1200 metre mark, and it's our strike breaker. The inexperienced galloper, the lightly weighted galloper, leads by 2. Second, Young Astronaut held together at the 1100. Third on the outside is maybe Regal. Going up between horses, Simrick. On the outside, Exodus putting in a run. Then came Zacalamio, followed by Sergeant Pepper. They were followed further back in the field then by Kamazam, and on its outside, Rules Galore. 1.5 away then came Proud Son. Next was Cargo Limit, followed by Dud Check, and around them came Voodaloo, and also providing light, but they're still 8 or 9 off the lead with Olympic Gold, and hard ridden a long way out was Fremsel Rom. On the side, down to the 600 metre mark, and our strike breaker's gone. Going to the front, Young Astronaut. Second placing on the outside, maybe Regal. Simrick around those has run a forward race. Our strike breaker back to fourth. They were followed by Zacalamio, and now to the outside, Rules Galore runs on, but it's Young Astronaut the leader. Maybe Regal at the 300 goes after it down the outside. Here's Rules Galore coming after them. Simrick can't go on. Down the centre of the track came Olympic Gold. Rules Galore at the 200. Swept up and raced to the front. He got a length and a half clear. Young Astronaut, and down the outside, Olympic Gold, and Sergeant Pepper getting through on the rails. It's Rules Galore in front. Rules Galore's doing it well enough. He's coming away, Rules Galore, and wins for the O'Sullivan stable. Takes the Mt Gambier Cup by 2.5, 2. Young Astronaut third, I think Proud Son. Maybe Regal was there. Olympic Gold out wide, and Sergeant Pepper the rail. They all finished it off pretty well. Further back behind those then came Kamazam from Exodus. Further back our strike breaker, then Fremsel Rom, who caught a few, including Zacalamio. Simrick didn't stay. Voodaloo looked pretty tired going over the line from Dud Check, providing lights, run a shocker, and one of the last in easing down quickly was Cargo Limit, Rules Galore. Number 3, Rules Galore, has won the Scott Mobil Mt Gambier Gold Cup, ridden by Paul Gatt from Lindsay Park at Angaston, trained by Terry O'Sullivan at Stawell. At number 3, Rules Galore has won the Cup. Number 3, Rules Galore, is a mare by Kingston Rule from Stillmore, raced by Neil Manns, GA and Miss MJ Davey. And Paul Gatt from Lindsay Park at Angaston, winning the Cup for Terry O'Sullivan at Stawell. We're standing by for the minor numbers. They've run the time, incidentally, of 2:37.7. 2:37.7. And the only number posted is number 3, Rules Galore. Proud Son rattled home. He battled on well. And one or two of the others were whacking away. Young Astronaut battled on nicely. Olympic Gold came down the centre of the track. Maybe Regal ran a surprise race. Battled on very doggedly. Our Strikebreaker led, raced a bit fiercely and was a spent force at the 600 metre mark when he was running out of stamina. The only number posted here and a comprehensive winner, the Mare Rules Galore number 3, Paul Gatt for Terry O'Sullivan, and we'll have the minor numbers for you as soon as possible.
Too good, Ron, thank you. And number 3, Too Good, Rules Galore for Terry O'Sullivan from Stall, and a top ride there by Paul Gatt from